Hey, so when I first got started in photography, I was in high school. I don't know if you can relate to that at all, but I was actually learning around the time when film was a big thing, which I still love film photography, by the way. But I learned in the darkroom, I did a lot of projects for high school, and I absolutely fell in love with photography. But what's crazy is that, I could have already gone after high school and become a photographer, but what was insane to me was that everyone around me was like, no, you have to go to college. My parents told me I had to go to college. My high school guidance counselor, he actually told me to go join the Army, which that is a whole other can of worms in itself. But all my friends were going to college, and I just felt really pressured to go to college. I'm not sure if you felt that way or feel that way. But what's crazy is that people actually ask me, like, do you have to go to college to become a good photographer, to become a successful photographer? Now, I think that there's a lot of things that you do need to go to college for, right? Like becoming a doctor or a psychologist or something like that. But I think when it comes to the arts and to business, I actually think it's better for you to get experience in the real world than through college. Now, I don't know about the college you went to or are going to, but most of my professors, they did not have businesses themselves. They went to school and they studied art and they became a professor. And I actually learned the most when I was able to actually see how businesses were run, how to learn from interning with other successful photographers and things like that. So the short answer is no, you absolutely do not need to go to college to become a successful photographer. However, if you decide not to go to college, I really want you to really think hard about, are you a self-starter? Are you someone who can self-motivate? Are you a hard worker? Because those are the things that you need to be a successful business owner, photography aside. So if you're debating between going to college or, interning with a photographer or getting some real world experience, I would really highly recommend that you forego college, forego tens of thousands of dollars in crushing debt, and go learn and see from other photographers how they did it. And if you've already been through this, you've already been through college, and you are already a photographer, then I'm sure you could not agree more, right?